Hej! Nu är jag här med ett nytt spel. Jag vill spela det här spelet, så är det. Jag såg faktiskt en gameplay från någon så här demoversion gameplay av spelet och det verkade rätt nice. Det var ganska länge sedan nu, men nu hade jag tråkigt så jag tänkte men fan nu vill jag testa på att spela det här. Så Firewatch är det, man typ skogsvakt tror jag. Kolla så det inte börjar brinna i skogen. Nej, jag vet inte. Man har gett bort sin själ till djävulen. Typ. Man kommer bo i skogen tror jag. Campo Center. Panik. Panik. 1975 i Colorado verkar vi vara. Ja. Vilken fin bakgrund. Du ser Julia. Du ser. Eller heter den så? Nej, jag vet inte. She's about your age. Late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grade students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. So what's your, vad fan ska man ta? Jaha, det går jag fram? Jag är typ såhär full och ska fram och flätta med honom nu. You're pretty. You're pretty, she says coolly. You're not. You're future hangover. What? You reply confused. Someone should buy you a cheeseburger, she says. She flags down a waiter and 1 week later you are Julias boyfriend. Oj då! Så det kan gå. Jaha. Det är typ hur jag kan klicka så. I mean Firewatch ryggsäck tror jag. Hallå. Har jag en bil också? Det hade varit coolt. Kan jag plocka upp typ skräp eller någonting. Den är viktigt, den ser jag med. Jag vet faktiskt inte vart jag ska. Ta den här bilen. Ja, jag får ju köra bil. Men jag tänkte... kanske något annat man finns att göra. Nej. Nu kör vi iväg. Så. Där kommer den typ så här fly ut när ni kör bil. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Life is strange. And good. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gently-eyed German shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. Jag vill ha... Ja, Beagle och vi döper honom till Bucket. Ja, Bucket's a good dog and a week later you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. You love him too. 1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer. 9:30 p.m. and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Kids? They're not very smart. Or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have a couple little idiots. That will be pretty good. One day. Amen. Jag vet inte. Om jag ska bli Firewatch kanske man inte vill lämna sina barn. Men jo. Jag vill ha barn. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. Ja, var jag ute nu? I det tredje. Varning. Tour Fair Trail is not recommended for inexperienced hikers. You're in the country. Do not forget to check in. No fireworks. 2 forks. Så jag antar att vi ska hit. Kolla brevlådan. Ingen post. Och då bor jag här. Är det här mitt ute i ingenstans? En skog. Nu är det 1980. It's a Thursday night and Julie's 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angry by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. You get mad. You ignore her. Jag blir arg. You call her an inconsiderate asshole. She tells you to fuck yourself and to not be such a baby. You call her selfish. She knows you mean it and it hurts her feeling. Har hon varit otrogen? 1981. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man. You frolic like a Victoria's Secret. Yeah, Victoria's Secret. Julia was right. You are very pretty. Vad fan. Vad är vi nu då? Alltså det här är lite spännande ändå. West Star Story. Nya favoritspelet kommer ta över Life is Strange. 2 Forks. Lookout Tower. 8 more miles till. Men jag har 8 mil kvar till min lookout. Mitt torn. Och varför bor jag inte hos Julia? Det kanske vi får veta här nu. 1982. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking bucket at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from far away places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Bucket gets kicked. Nej! Fuck the dog! Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. You scare him again. You scare him away. You beat his goddamn face. Ja, fy fan, han sparkar på hunden. Då blir man förbannad så att man slår in hans ansikte. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. 1904. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered the job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job. Associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Convince her not to take the job. Agree if she commutes by back and forth. Alltså jag kan ju inte typ såhär tvinga henne att stanna kvar. Det är väl lite själviskt för mig då. Så jag går med på det och hoppas på att hon håller sig trogen och håller kontakten. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that will be hard, but she'll do it if you want to move. You tell her not to pass it up if it's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. Nu är vi inne på 1905. Julia is sent home from Yale and paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a college for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget. Nej. Jag köper det. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She is 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. Men att som blir dement. Det är ju lite sorgligt. Vad är det här? Är det där jag? Jag var ju helt naken där. Jag hann inte ens läsa vad det stod. But it is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. 1987. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes she goes into panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family. They are crushed and being to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while your friends come by with the little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. Hoppas hon inte dör. 1988. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere within 24 hours care, a home. It sits with you for a couple months. You decide to move her into a full-time care facility. You are determined to take care of her basically. Men klarar jag av det? En massa... Det blir liksom ett heltidsjobb för mig att ta hand om henne. Men jag vill inte förlora henne heller. Det är typ som att säga att... Eller flytta... Typ Emily blir ment, jag flyttar henne till ett ställe där han kan ta hand om henne. Fast det är ju samtidigt bra för att då kanske hon får jättebra service. Medan jag kanske blir lite... Jag kan ju fortfarande hälsa på henne. Vi kör det. Så vi har kommit en liten bit i skogen nu i alla fall. Alltså det börjar ju bra det här spelet. Det är grymt. Gillar grafiken här också. Kolla. Nej! Her family agrees with your decision. You find a fantastic place in Boulder and move her there. You see her every day. Then every other day. You go out to the bar with your old friends. It's not the same. You get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, if you ever put me in a home like Henry did, I will cut your boss off. Nej, vad taskigt. You slowly decide to not see your old friends that much. 1989. Julia's sister Suzanne moves to Boulder to be close to her. She visits her every day. You go with her some of the time. Susan buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it if you want to see a therapist. You want. You have always really liked Susan. Months go by. Bucket dies. Nej, hunden dör! Julia doesn't remember him when you tell her. Sometimes it takes her a minute to lock in on you. In the back of your mind you believe it's because you see her less and less. And seeing her less and less makes her forget you more, you think. Summer is coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. Där har vi det. Det är jobbet som Firewatcher. Övervakare. Så där har vi mitt torn. Utsiktstorn. Kan se om det brinner någonstans här i skogen. Nice. Jag hoppas det är ett välbetalt jobb i alla fall. Annars slutar jag direkt. Hallå. Det är det fulaste stället jag varit med om. Turn the power up. Det var ju faktiskt mysigt här inne. Han ska prata med mig. Jag vägrar. Jag vill kolla lite. Shut up! Jag vägrar svara.
I know you're there. Your lights are on.
Och se men liksom då släcker jag. Jag kan inte. Jag vill kolla här. Vad är det här för något?
Two Forks, come back. Pick up your radio.
Nej! Map table. Vad är det här för något? Kokbok. Waterjord. Vad fan också, den ner på golvet. Hur fan gick det till? Släck igen. Okej. Hallå? Hallå? Hold left shift to activate radio. Jaha, jag behöver en pinkod. Nej. Kasta iväg den. Hold left shift to activate radio. Aha. Ja, jag måste hålla in den för att kunna typ såhär svara. Och så ändrar jag med scrollerna. Hallå? Hur gör jag sen då? Release.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
Bästa.
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Aha, jag måste... You have killed 3 exes. Ja, jag tar det.
You've killed 3 husbands. You're a black widow and you're just out here until the heat dies down and then you'll kill again.
Ooh, very good. Bravo, Henry.
Okay, I sleep now?
Not quite. Now you.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you, but 9 times out of 10, folks out here simply got dumped.
Huh, is that it?
Close?
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
Yeah, firework! Dag 1. Är vi inne på. Ja, det var det
Morning, Henry.
värsta.
Well, I guess
Det-
good afternoon.
Det var det
You
sjukaste.
probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Vänta, ser hon mig? Härifrån? Jo.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, what, 14 hours of sleep? Ooh,
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Aj, jävlar vad
Don't worry
tidigt.
about
Fast
it.
det...
That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted
Det är
with
typ
the
då jag
job.
börjar
There's a
jobba.
thing in the
6
middle
börjar
of
jag
your
jobba.
room with a
Nej, jag
round
jobbar.
map on it. Do you see it?
En karta. Pratar om en karta. Ja, jag menar den. Map table.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
What?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you
Fuck.
seeing what I'm seeing?
Vänta, vart? Ska jag kolla här
Are those
eller?
fucking fireworks?
En to use compass. Vad sa hon? Compass. Sa hon typ.
I need you to confirm. Do you see them?
Vilken sida skulle jag titta? Här. Men jag ser inget jävla... Jo, där jävlar. Fyrverkerier.